Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha.
The biggest misconception is thinking that you have to have an audience in order to sell digital products. I'm here to tell you that that is not the truth. You can literally sell digital products without even having an audience. Selling digital products can be a great way to create passive income by literally just creating and posting it and selling it. With the right products and strategy, literally anyone can make sales selling digital products. Now we're going to talk about what digital products are. I know most of you already probably know what it is because you probably see it everywhere and you're like, is this true? Can people really make sales? Well, yes, they can. Digital products are intangible items that only exist online. So you're not going to get a physical copy. You're not going to have it in your hand. It is literally going to be a digital download. And the great thing about digital products is that it can literally be easily sold and created. So I know you're wondering, how am I going to make sales without having an audience? Well, you want to utilize established platforms such as Etsy, Amazon, and Udemy. These are all established platforms. They have over 1 million people that visit their platforms literally monthly. So if you sell your digital products on Amazon, Etsy, and Udemy, you can literally get sales so easy. But at the same time, there is a fee that is attached. But the good thing about it is you don't have to worry about driving so much traffic because those platforms literally bring traffic monthly. So if you position your digital product right, you can literally get sales. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to sell online courses and workshops. I know it may sound like dreadful, but at the same time, online courses and workshops are one of the fastest growing industries online. Literally, if you can help solve someone's problem by way of creating a course, then you are on your way to getting sales. And like a lot of times, if you position your course correctly, you can use platforms such as like Pinterest. You can also like run ads on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. I mean, the list goes on, but you want to make sure that you are targeting your niche in order to sell these and see who has the problem that you have the solution to. So that's how you want to position your digital product, because literally if you don't do it that way, it will be so difficult to make sales. So you have to do your homework and you have to do your research. Now, platforms that you can sell your courses and workshops on is Teachable, Udemy, and Thinkific. Now, those platforms are good to sell. I actually prefer Udemy if you don't have an audience. Because with Teachable and Thinkific, a lot of times you have to drive traffic. You have to drive traffic to these channels. So by way of social media, if you don't have a following, it's going to be a little more on the difficult side. So you want to go after the platforms that have traffic being drawn to it. As I mentioned earlier, you can run ads. Platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok. People do well by selling their courses on TikTok. So if you do promote your course on TikTok, create a whole bunch of TikToks about that course and how it can be helpful. And before you know it, you can be getting sales without a huge following. And the good thing about TikTok is a lot of people get started on there and they do not always have to have the following per se. It's a lot easier to get more sales on TikTok than it is on Instagram. But then again, that is up for debate. But that is just my overall opinion. I think TikTok reach more organically. If you tag it correctly and you put up TikToks about it, you can win. And a third digital product that you can sell with no audience is printables and templates. Digital planners, journals, and design templates, these all do well. Most people are so into staying organized in their life, so digital planners tend to do the best. And checklists also do well because they can be sold on Etsy and Gumroad, but the only difference is Gumroad, you still have to drive traffic over there, and Etsy, you don't necessarily have to drive traffic. You just have to know how to put the hashtags in there and SEO it and optimize your listing, and then you can get sales. But a lot of times I always do not prefer Etsy when it comes to digital products. It's better to have your own website. But this is the route we're going to take in the case that we don't have a following, an audience to be exact. So that's why I say Etsy in that case. Now the good thing is you don't have to have any technical skills. Now the fourth digital product is stock photos, graphics, and illustration. Digital art does well, photography, you can sell stock photos, which many people always need. You can even sell mock-up photos. It literally works itself out. So like by you selling these designs, it really helps like other businesses. Like for instance, you can offer photography to other businesses, like take pictures or just like stock photos. You can also do mock-ups, But like, this is a way to help businesses in the case that they don't have a great photographer, or they need mock-ups and they can't necessarily get the right models. Like, these are just different ways to double down and sell these type of digital products. You want to leverage marketplaces, as we talked about. So then you want to go on to do the paid ads. You're going to reach other audiences in the case that you don't have your own. And you're going to do that by using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. Now you want to collaborate with other influencers that can help you get in front of their audience, since you don't currently have an audience. So that's if you want to go to social media route. Some people do not like social media, but the truth of the matter is you're going to have to go through social media in order to sell digital products. It is better, and you can maximize more on your sales. And then also, in the process of all of this, you want to have a landing page where you can collect emails. From day one, you want to start capturing emails. It just makes it so much smoother. So just in case the platforms goes down, or they just decide not to work for you, or you get kicked off of them, which you shouldn't, but in the case that you do, at least you still have your email list and you can reach out and remarket to those people that signed up to your landing page. Start now. There's no excuses. If you need additional help with this, I do have a community. I am a part of it. It's for online business owners, and it does help you get started with digital products. I will link it down below. It is called RBA, and it is a great community. But you know, you can get in there, and then you have so many PLR and MRR, which is master resale rights. So once you sign up with my link down below, you can go right ahead and get started on selling your own digital products. And then this is just a great community. And not only can you get started with selling your own products, you literally have a whole community of 16,000 over people. There's over 16,000 people in this community that you can literally work with. They help you, you ask questions, and everybody's on the spot. Everybody's helping you. This is great for entrepreneurs who need their own space in order to, you know, work with other entrepreneurs and help get your foot in the door. You may have questions, but they answer your questions. This is one great community I am so happy to be a part of. So go right ahead and get signed up with RBA down below. You can get started with a payment plan if you don't want to pay the full amount up front. So be sure to check out the link down below, and I will also link one of my digital products to help you get started with digital products. So that way you can go in with a full foundation. And so I am going to link my digital marketing starter kit down below. This helps you get started with digital marketing. It is a digital product, but I tell you, it is so helpful. This is a step-by-step process for getting your own done for you digital product business up and running. So I will link that down below. It is an ebook, and it is going to just walk you through everything that you need help with. So be sure to check out the description box down below as I help you get started on your digital product journey. And also, do not forget to sign up to RBA, because when I tell you that extra support goes 100 miles, it goes 100 miles. So be sure to sign up down below. I will have it linked in the description box, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Left it to the bank like